Hey there, chat. How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Ruin. I run the place. Did you miss me? I bet you missed me. Welcome back to West of Loathing. We are in the area around the Dave Yard. We found this other house here that had nasty stuff inside of it, and we found the Coal Ridge mine because of it. We were able to churn some butter, and I don't know what it's going to do, but we might try it. Increase your speed by 3 and your maximum AP by 1 for the rest of the day. Let's try it. You rub the stick of butter all over your body, greasing yourself up for whatever is to come. Oh! Okay, it's not even a food. A gore-splattered scroll. The scroll is almost too covered in blood and viscera to read. Lucky for you, you've gotten all that practice reading inside of a dog. What? Scrape the largest of the giblets off the scroll and read it. It says to take a pile of human ashes, spread them out in the shape of a person inside a red chalk ritual circle. Then sprinkle them with stardust and place a mostly perfect, or better, glass sphere where the heart would be. Anyway, that's the gist of it. The gist of it. The actual text has a lot more these and thous and such like that. Plus, there's a bunch of weird gibberish you're supposed to say out loud while you're doing it. Okay. Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba. So I'll keep those human ashes. And we need to find stardust. And a glass sphere. Okay, we're gonna try it out. Let's go, Tim. Coal Ridge Mine. Let's see. A wave of heat hits you from behind. You turn around and see a hellcat pawing the ground, eyeing you with ill intent in its dead, black, demonic eyes. Charge it. 41. Oh, it's already dead. Shoot this thing. Okay. Now we're gonna lower all of its stats. Now we're gonna shoot it again. And now we're going to kill it. We are so strong. We are stupid strong. Got putrid cow bile. Got a brass bull ring. Got 50 meat. We skinned the cow. Alright, Gary, talk to us. Hello, a dark metal hole. Oh, there we'll be waiting. Not for the exploring of mine. Better to staying here. Out in wild open and wind and sky, not underground like Zoo Dog. Who is... Never mind. I still don't have foraging. Nope. Coal Ridge Mine. There's a row of lockers here. It must have been used for storing personal effects of the fellers Ellsbury, who used to work in this mine. The first one is labeled Ellsbury WM and doesn't have a lock on it. Open the first locker. The label of the second one is covered in some kind of white goo. The third one is labeled Loose Ben and has a combination lock on it. Ellsbury helmet. You got an idol. The bottle of laudanum. Okay. Also, we have 200 unspent EXP. So we could upgrade our Dickerin, which would be a really wise idea, actually. Let's do that. And we could upgrade our Deploy Snake, so that our snakes are useful. Although I love Hornswoggling. A snake tween. Loot it. Gain 65 meat. Let's open the second locker. Open the door and reveal a skeleton covered in the same white goo that was on the outside of the locker. Oh, you get it. This guy must have died after his coworkers played a prank on him, or they stuffed him in his locker and then filled it with shaving cream. I can't believe you dang jerk stuffed me into my locker and then filled it with shaving cream. I died from that, yells the skeleton, confirming both your insights and his vengeful, murderous intent. You ready for a fight? We gots the jump on him. Let's see what these adolescent snakes are like. Alright, that's better. Hiya! Ow. Oh, he lived, though. That's good. Yay! And he should be immune to poison, because he's a skelly. The Gary. Let's lower all of his stats. Ha! Hiya! Reproduce. Ah, why do you keep going there? What happens if I shoot ya? Alright, Gary, kill him. A skeleton bone, skull chips, and a handful of loose teeth. His bones really are clean. I didn't open the third locker. There's a combination lock and you don't know the combo. Well, darn. Pickaxe. Yeah. Tie a rope to the crossbeam. Sure is dark down there. Climb down. Oh, I forgot. Ellsbury helmet. +2 armor. Let's put it on. Five to 7, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6. Sweet smelling flowers, stench resistance. Nah. Nasty ring, muscle, moxie. No pants, brown boots. Oh, wait. I think I just took off my boots. Unrefined meat. What's this? This is spotting Curly's toilet notes. Dig it. Got Curly's compass. Okay. What's that? Curly Butterfield's compass, but that dude must have always been lost because this thing points to every which way but north. The compass needle is pointing generally northwest-ish. Okay. Okay. That one we'll want to keep on track. What is this? Widely lauded as a super great thing that's great to use all the time. Increases Moxie by 11 and Max AP by 1 for the rest of the day. Huh. That's quite an increase in Moxie. Mine it. Meat nuggets. Mine it. Unrefined meat. Gain 58 meat. Naruto. Spiral makes you uncomfortable. Interesting. You don't like this one bit? Exposed meat vein throbbing and warm. Reach in. Loot it anyway, from a parallel reality. Card is vibrating. Loot it. 3 unrefined meat nuggets. Black fluid oozes from the vein. A scabrous mass sits below it on the floor. Take the fluid. Unrefined meat and 51 meat. A slit runs the length of the meat vein. Reach inside. Goes further than you expected. It's warm. Keep a going. You're in the shoulder when you feel a beating heart. Rip it out. Unrefined meat nugget, 29 meat. Getting weirder and weirder. Card is frighteningly normal. Look through it. You got 3 unrefined meat nuggets. Looking at the spiral makes you feel queasy. Looks like this guy should have picked better friends. Take the picks. You got a pickaxe. Now I've got 2 of these rascals. Pants, boots. Quest items. Uh-huh. What am I supposed to do with that? Miscellany. Books. Okay. Oh my. Yeah, I don't want that. Hope I can sell one of these pickaxes. It points northwest-ish, huh? Well, we can go to the Big Apple. All right. Investigating the smoke of a nearby campfire, you find a bandit snoozing cozily beneath a large, colorful quilt, which seems like a strange choice for a camping gear, right? And then he wakes up and adjusts his feet, revealing that the large and colorful quilt is actually a large, colorfully quilted pair of pants. In stark contrast to his whimsical pants, he is undeniably hostile, distracted and steal his gun. Quick, a lizard or spider or something just went up your pant leg. Oh no, my pants are so big and soft and quilted I didn't even notice. Exactly, do something fast. The bandit quickly unbuckles his gun belt, but in his haste to take off his pants, the drawstring gets knotted up and he ends up rolling around on the ground frantically. You pick up his gun and stroll away. Got an item, the bandit pistol, and 10 XP. As you reach the center of the clearing, you are simultaneously struck with a profound awe and a terrible stench, as you discover the largest road apple you've ever seen. You can't even imagine how it got here. Was it a giant horse? Was it 200 normal-sized horses acting collaboratively? They should have sent a poet. Yes, they should have. Wow. Bandit pistol. Bandits get caught with a vicious circle when they use guns to rob people to get money to buy better guns to rob better people and get more money from more guns. Huh. 5 to 7 damage. 4 to 5, 5 to 7. Eh. It's not great. This doesn't smell any better up close. Clean it up. You made a little dent in it. Keep digging. Whoop. Quite a bit smaller than it was before. Clean it up. You made a little dent in it. Hooray, you gained 1 XP. We cleaned it. We flung it somewhere else. So how much XP do we have now? 94. Woo! I might want to upgrade my Hornswoggling soon, because I'm starting to use level 2 Hornswoggling right now, and I don't ever want to run into a 3 and not need it, or not have it. You are very digging. Is this enjoyment for humans? Well, let's go, Tim. We've got a shop to visit. You discovered a new map location, Silversmith's house. Go there. Sign says silver bullet making apparatus. Help yourself. Help yourself. I don't want to melt any of these things. Nah. Ow. Oh, we should talk. A bench and human for tooling looking Zat. This looks like gear for making bullets. Oh, bullets are things of making weird? Huh, well, yeah, somebody has to make them. Where'd you think they come from? Thinking they are gone of eggs. How many needles do I have? I have 2 needles. We can go in. Go inside. Safe Kraken 3. There's a note on the ground. I forgot the darned combination of this confounded thing. If you can open it, you're welcome to what's in it. It looks like a tricky one. Shelf looks pretty picked over. You find a couple things. Grits and plum pudding. A bookshelf contains like 90 copies of Johnny Tremaine. There's something weird about it though. It's too neatly organized, like maybe the guy was hiding something. I do not have enough moxie. Well, dang it. I want to get my horn swoggling. Twin bed. The silversmith must have been a bachelor or a half-witted guy with a half-wit spouse. Can't get in there. Spittoon. A spittoon. At least, it looks like a spittoon, but it's next to the bed, so it might actually be a bedpan. Investigate it. What, really? I mean, if it's just a spittoon, that's bad enough, but it might be a bedpan. That would be way worse. Investigate. I feel like maybe you aren't getting what I'm saying. We are talking about an object that someone probably uses when they wake up in the middle of the night and can't be bothered to walk to the outhouse. And the best you can hope for is maybe they only use it to spit nighttime tobacco juice into, in which case it's only full of rancid congealing tobacco spit. I'm investigating it. Are you even listening to me? Or are you just sort of skimming past the text bedpan? I'm pretty sure there's treasure in there, and you aren't stopping me. Bedpan! Shut up, I'm investigating! Okay, fine, have it your way. Your own filthy, disgusting way. It turns out to probably not be a bedpan, but it is definitely a spittoon. And it is definitely filled with rotting brown spit. Fish around in it. What is wrong with you? Bite me. Oh, goodness. Okay, you plunge your hand into the up to the wrist. It makes a gloop noise and breaks the thin skin of congealing toxins that was previously keeping the dire smell in relative check. Now you are choking a miasma of oily, bitter chaw stink. You know that feeling you get when you're about to puke? How you get that taste way back in the rear corners of your mouth? That metallic tang by the root of your tongue like you're sucking on a corroded old penny? Just tell me what I found already. You found a filthy, slime-covered old brooch. Are you happy? I bet you're going to put it on without even washing it first. Maybe I will, so there. Got a revolting brooch. Oh, our spit outfit increases. Oh, wonderful. Yes, put this on my body. This thing only gave me 1 armor. This gives me so much more. I am almost there. I could go ahead and just buy the Moxie right now. That's what I could do. I could also eat the Moxie right now. What have I got in food? +3 muscle. +3 Moxie. Yeah, let's apply it to our hat. You put the coal snake skin on your hat, making it slightly blacker than it was before, at least in the area right above the brim. Search for secrets. Tucked behind one of the books, you find a small envelope filled with receipts. About half of them are from a shop called the Silver Platter. He was crooked. The silversmith was selling cheap fakes. Oh well, he's gone now, and so are most of his customers. No sense in stirring up trouble at this point. You write down the location to the shop. Might come in handy. You discover a new map location, the Silver Platter. Let's hit the road. Hey, howdy, partner. What do you think we should do next? Am I forgetting about anything? Here says you take care of the house and the desert bandits. Ask for another suggestion. The Stripey Hat Gang at Cavern Canyon. Secret recipe to the chief in Dirtwater. Oh, yeah! Apparently all the suggestions he can think of. Much obliged. All right. Map. Dirtwater. Property of Fort All Dead Library. Dig through the bags. Modern snake oiler. Woo! Oh, that's wonderful. That's exactly what I wanted. Modern snake oiler. Let's learn a snake oiling skill. Let's see. Quick on the draw. Skill that increases your speed. Gives Big Spleen, a perk that lets you consume more potions in a day. Oh, man. Man. I've seen Shootin' Annie in every single one of these magazines. And I want Shootin' Annie now, after having that egg fight where I could have shot more eggs. That I like Big Spleen. And this is the only time I've seen it. We're gonna take a gamble that Shootin' Annie will be there next time. And we're gonna get Big Spleen. Take a whiff of the old cologne sample and feel your spleen grow larger. You got a perk, Big Spleen. And then you sneeze so hard the magazine is blown completely to bits. Gesundheit. Thank you for that. Howdy, Lloyd. Need any help with anything? Okay, bye for now. Anything for me? Nope. Thanks anyway. Lost post office boxes. Why am I here in Dirtwater? Is it the mercantile that I'm here for? I do not need this bandit pistol. It is not as good as my toilet pistol. So I can sell that. I do not need this broken board. I did not need this brass bull ring. I'm pretty sure I don't need this board. And I'm pretty positive I don't need this deputy pistol. I love you, my little red derby. I'm gonna miss you if I have to get rid of you, so I won't. But we will get rid of the replica I don't know. I don't need a rattlesnake skin. And I dead sure don't need all these nuggets. There. That gave me some money. Extra thick leather. Bam, bam, ba-dam, ba, ba, ba-da, ba, 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 bum. Bam, bam, ba-dam, bam, 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 bam. If you get higher than 1, you'll pass out. Saddle up. Alright, where are we going? Where have we not been, huh? The old mission with a silver platter. Howdy there, I'm Wandering Sally. Howdy, Sally, I'm Flurmpton. What's your dime? What's your line? Trading. I wander all around these lands just like it says on the label. Not buying a little here, selling a little there to make my way. Care to see my wares? Sure thing. Hey there, Gary. Oh, nearing a weird cave. What? Gary was out here once finding a cave of humming. Very strange, so scary. Humming cave. Well, that sounds interesting. Am I forgetting anything? Gary says you should deal with the Stripey Hat Gang. Thanks for the reminder. Toasty. Toasty! Let's put this back. What have you got? Apples, bags of shroom grow. We could make the Gary even much stronger. Fungicide bomb. Lock. Lucky marigold. Needles. Oh, that actually is a good thing to get. More max AP. Okay. So those needles are a good thing to get. The shroom grow is good to get. And I can sell a pickaxe, because I don't need to. The work boots, I don't think I like better than my brown boots. I mean, it's one more armor. I guess, so there's that. Alright, Wandering Sally. I think that's all I'll buy from you right now. I'd like to get more of your stuff, but I don't want to just yet. I was saving money for some other stuff. And I still want to see the silver platter. Goodbye, Sally. Ooh. I don't have Hornswoggle 3! No! With a shout, well, more of a loud hiss, a skeleton leaps at you from the underbrush. He's wearing a cavalry hat and has cavalry saber, but isn't riding a cavalry horse, which I'm pretty sure is the only main difference in that cavalry from infantry, if not the only thing. Got the jump on him. Dang it. Alright, let's drink this. And now, let's shoot him. And now Gary, you're gonna drop his stats. Thank you for failure. Shoot. Gary, hiya. Woohoo! Oh, I forgot to feed Gary. Alright, press any key to continue. An old cavalry hat. Good one. And 20 XP. In fact... Okay. I have enough to get Hornswoggle 3. We're gonna get Hornswoggle 3. Dang it, that I missed a chance to ask for how to find his place. Also, what kind of hat can I wear? 2 armor and 4 muscle. Howdy, what can I do for you? Well, do you have a menu? A menu? What are you talking about? Isn't this a walk-up style restaurant? What? No, I'm a silver plater. I plate things with silver, you know? Oh, I thought your sign was... Never mind. The man grins, revealing a full set of silver-plated teeth. So you need something plated? What are my options? Let's see. I could plate your hat you're wearing. People with silver hats get more done, they say. This will enchant your hat to add one or more, to add one more to your maximum action points. So AP. Maybe something else. I could plate your melee weapon. It'll do more damage that way. Even more against creatures that are vulnerable to silver. Okay. Maybe something else. You could plate your pistol. It'll do more damage. This will increase your damage of your equipped pistol by 3, even more against creatures that are vulnerable to silver. And that looks like a good idea. But maybe something else. A turnip? That sounds like an interesting challenge. That's a fine looking tongue you got there. I could plate that for sure. Wow. My tongue, the one that's in my head? Yep. Okay. I bet you if we get golden tongue, it'll like enhance our hornswoggling. So I'm interested in that. Okay, so we need to go raise a little more money. The sign to reading? It says silver plater. The guy covers things with silver to make them, well, silver. Oh, can the man making Gary silver? That would be expensive. And I'm guessing it would probably kill you. Bah, no good is that. Indeed. Alright, it's the old mission. You discovered a new map, Dynamite Dan's Discount Dynamite Dare House. Let's go there. Year's supply of dynamite. Whoa. Stenciled on the crate is an official-looking typeface. Contains enough dynamite for a whole year. Okay. I can't afford that. And I don't want to buy more regular dynamite either. I don't need it. I'm so strong right now. A new application, destroyed campsite. Let's go. Knapsack seems like it's taken a lot of abuse recently. Search it. The knapsack seems like it's taken a lot of abuse recently. Most of the contents are trashed from being stomped on. You do find a dented can of potted meat. Although you will notice the knapsack has a knife sheath strapped to the side. But you don't see the knife anywhere. You got an item, potted meat. Muscle, Mysticality, and Moxie by 5 for the rest of the day. Woo. That's good. The tent is a real mess. It looks like it was trampled by a whole herd of cows. There's something odd about it, though. A more thorough inspection reveals dusty boot prints on the tattered canvas. Cows don't typically wear boots. Campfire's been thoroughly stomped on and kicked. Someone was real serious about fire safety. Yikes, you think maybe this used to be a person? Investigate. This human is popped. Gary did not know human is to popping. No, we don't. Not in the sense I think you mean it anyway. This meat is very large, all of it. A human contains all this? Well, yeah? Ugh, I could not bear carrying all of that, so squishy. There are cow tracks leading away from the mangled corpse. It probably wouldn't be hard to follow them. Follow those tracks. Since you have reason to believe these tracks may be fake, you could either follow them or head in the opposite direction. Ooh. Let's go the opposite way. You head in the opposite direction for about half a mile and discover another campsite. This one is occupied. You observe the campers carefully from a distance before approaching. They're dressed weirdly in brightly colored baggy clothes with white face paint. It's clowns. As you get closer, you realize they're dressed up as rodeo clowns. Gross. Why would they do that? There doesn't seem to be a rodeo happening anywhere near. Approach the camp. White basemans are uncomfortable making. Yeah, no kidding. The rodeo clown is playing a harmonica. The tune he's playing basically goes doot 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 ooh doot doot doot. He nods politely but keeps playing. This rodeo clown is eating a comically large haunch of meat. He narrows his eyes at you as if to say, mine. Oh, this clown is just the violator from Spawn. This clown is idly juggling a knife. Howdy, stranger, he says with a wide smile. Converse. Howdy. Let's see. What are you guys doing out here? The clowns exchange glances. Camping? You can tell by the campfire. What I mean is, there's no rodeo or circus around here, so why are you guys in rodeo clown outfits? Oh, that? Our circus is up north. We're on break, so we decided to take in the sights. What sights? This is the middle of nowhere. Nonsense. Check out all those cactuses over there. And those mountains. And, well, all this sand. Plenty of things to see. I guess so? What's circus? I didn't hear anything about a circus in the area. Oh, you wouldn't have. This is just a little traveling show. You aren't missing anything. Well, what's it called, though? The clown hesitates and then shrugs. It's called Barnaby Bob's Perfectly Normal Traveling Circus Sideshow. Perfectly normal? He narrows his eyes at you. Accuracy. How far north is it? Oh, pretty far. Too far for you to worry about. No, really. How far? It's up near Goblin Gulch. Oh, wow, that's really far north. Right, exactly, too far. You walked all the way from there? Down to here, from the northmost part of the territory, for sightseeing on your break. We get really long breaks. We have a good union. Where is this circus exactly? Why would you even want to go there? Look, you don't worry about it. Oh, I get it. You're embarrassed. You don't want me to find out how crappy your circus is. Hey! It all fits in one wagon, right? And I bet the freak show is just a shaved baboon and the lion tamer has to swap places with the guy wearing the lion costume after each show. I'll have you know it's the finest circus you'll ever see, you filthy hit. Give me that map. You discovered a new map location. Barnaby Bob's Perfectly Normal Traveling Circus. Aw, nuts. I don't have Hornswoggle 4. And apparently I need it. Dang it. Can I talk to him again and try and go for that? Nice knife. Thanks, it was a birthday present. Oh, was your birthday recently? The clown growls at you. Not my birthday, no. Okay, then. Oh, that's the knife of the people that were freaking dead. He murderized them. It's a terrible man. How could he do this? Give me just a second. Wish I'd gotten that Hornswoggle 4. I need 300 XP to do it. Alright, okay. Let's probably cause a fight. Do you know anything about that wrecked camp nearby? The clown with the meat knuckles chuckles quietly. Somebody's camp got wrecked. Why, that's terrible. Whatever happened? Well, it looks like the work of cows, but it's not the work of cows. Oh, I think you know what happened. The harmonica falls silent. and the clown's eyes grow very cold. He stops toying aimlessly with his knife. Well now, I don't much care for that accusatory tone in your voice, mister. Let's see. Well, how do you feel about a little frontier justice? Oh boy. 48. It's got a lot of moxie. He's very good with gun. Alright. Let's do this first. We'll drink. And then I wish I had gotten just a little bit more stuff. Let me snick. Oh! It blew up. Then let's drop everybody's everything. This shoot's gonna be painful. Ooh, that's bad. Huh. I don't want to waste my turn doing that. Let's shoot him. And why does he take almost no damage? Oh, that's why, yeah. Popping. Ooh, Gary with the dodges. Gary with the dodges! Alright, let's shoot him again. Now we gotta give him real stench. Now Gary Foo. 47, 82. Yeah, let's kill this guy. Now. Okay, let's shoot. Oh no! Dang it. Thank you for your poison death. Boy, Gary is just untouchable. Wow, he's resistant. Shoot. This is the end for you. All right. Victory. 75 XP. Had one pack of demonic rodeo clowns that won't be troubling any people anymore. And boy, you did not expect to be thinking that sentence today. Look through their stuff. Got a clown knife and a circus ticket. You poke around their campsite for a bit, but don't find anything of value apart from the leader knife and the ticket to the circus. Well, the harmonica maybe, but the clown had its lips all over it. Ooh. You also find a note in one of the lead clown's pockets. Ew. It seems to be ordered to check out an abandoned tannery not far from Dirtwater. Probably a bad idea to let these guys wander around near town, so maybe you should investigate. You discovered a new map location, Danny's Tannery. Ooh. Okay, a tannery, so we can finally do something with all those leathers. A 3-man tent that probably sleeps about 40 clowns. Yeah, no kidding. Scary white-faced man's is tricky. There's Danny's Tannery. Hello, a sign. What is man's word? It says tannery. It's where we used to make cow skins into leather. Ah, no more wondering why cows are so angry. Well, you might have a point there. Sounds like there's a lot of fighting going on inside the tannery, except of the regular fighting sounds you're used to, like shouting and gunfire and chairs being broken over people's backs. You hear a lot of ghostly bellowing and shrill crackling laughter. It sounds like a real bad scene, in other words. Admit 1 plus partner. 9 to 10 damage. It's glistening with clown spit. Ugh. Okay. Clown knife it is. Those ghosts, I wish I could plate things in silver, because I bet you that that's what would cause the, damage against them specially. Into the tannery. As you enter the tannery, the second thing you notice is that the place has been abandoned for years, probably since the cows came home. A lot of the equipment is wrecked and all of it's covered with dust. The first thing you notice is that there's a bunch of rodeo clowns here, fighting with, well, they aren't cows exactly, they're more like possessed skins of cows? That's a little strange because you've seen people wearing, for example, cow leather chaps, and you've never seen anyone being attacked by their chaps. Maybe there's something about the tanning process that makes leather impervious to possession. And these cows, ghost whatever, are untanned hides. In any case, the clowns and cows seem preoccupied enough with their fight they haven't noticed yet, at least not yet. Manure. Wow, there's a lot going on. Store's locked, which is probably just as well considering the ruckus you hear on the other side of it. Boy, there's a lot of nonsense going on here. So, since the clowns are demonic, we're gonna leave them alone. The clowns are demonic and the cows are also demonic. We're gonna leave them alone until we get some more money. Let's wander. Smoldering hole in the ground. Coal snake. Alright. Death to you. Alright. Hiya! He just pokes it. 10 XP, coal snake skin. Let's see, what was that old mission we were going to? A dry cough behind you and turn to see a skeleton dressed in a moldering old tuxedo and silk top hat, shuffling towards you, gesturing angrily with a walking stick. The funeral lily pinned to his lapel is gilded and all of his teeth. I guess he was trying to take it with him. Smooths for some free loot. 1 meat and a gilded lily. Good sir, I must say I did not expect to meet such an esteemed gentleman in such a low-class environment. Have you perhaps lost your way? Please allow me to direct you back to the civilized lands. The skeleton listens carefully as you make up some directions to a random patch of nowhere, and then generously tips you an entire 1 meat. You accept it graciously since he didn't notice you snagging the gold lily off his lapel when you had your hands on his shoulder. So does that mean I've got a new +3 Moxie? It's not as good as what I've got. I still don't have foraging. Phew. An empty relic case with a spot for a skull. Oh my goodness, what's wrong, sister? They came back, they just came back and took them. I couldn't stop. Whoa, slow down, okay, what happened? Our holy relics. The saints just stormed up out of the catacombs and took them back. Wow. I didn't know what to do. I thought maybe they'd fire me if I tried to stop them. The cardinal will be here any minute. What am I going to do? Start with, take a deep breath, try to calm down. Okay, what's your name? I'm Sister Mary. My name's Flurmpton. Now, what's this about saints? Our mission is to protect these 3 sacred relics. I'm the relic keeper, and my specific job is to look after them. Wait, did they call you Memento She shows you the ruler she keeps tucked in her sleeve. No, they do not. Okay, sorry, so what happened? The saints, oh, it's too horrible. They came to life somehow. They came up and out of the catacomb, all skeletal and ghastly looking. I mean, it's probably a blasphemy to say that, but I nearly fainted. And they took back their relics. Yes, and if they aren't recovered before the Cardinal gets here, I'll be in so much trouble. How much time is there? Well, actually, he's months overdue, so it's probably not all that urgent, but still. All right, I'll get him back for you. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, wait a second, are you going to have to fight them to get their relics back? Because it's probably blasphemous too. I mean, probably? But if black magic brought them back to life, that's like super blasphemous, right? So it evens out. Oh dear, the Cardinal's gonna want to have a very long talk about this. But go ahead and do what you must, I suppose. Okay. You're not a priest, so you shouldn't mess with any of this stuff. Good luck down there. This coffin looks like it was hauled down here fairly recently. Look inside, it's empty. Curious. It's a precariously balanced pyramid of skulls. They're all riled up and twitching. The skull has a gold tooth. The skull is twitching in an unnerving fashion. I thought there was no way it could be twitching. It wouldn't be unnerving. You got a souvenir spoon. It was resting on top of a commemorative spoon. Treasure hunting senses are finely honed, though not very discriminating. The skull is whispering at you. That doesn't seem right. Listen closely. There's just sounds of gibberish, though really creepy gibberish. An empty alcove. There's a little serial number written below it. Oh hey, this is where the skull you found goes. Put it back. There we go, safe and sound. Found 10 XP. What if I kick it over? Are you sure? There's a lot of them and they're really mad. Maybe angering all of them at once isn't a great idea. Oh. Pile of skulls has been cemented together for some reason. Pick it apart. You got a creepy whispering stone. Weird. Stone is only whispering, but it's still eerily louder than most stones you encounter. The rock is really whispering up a storm in some weird dialect you can barely understand, though wait, no, is that just a thick accent is all? Listen more closely. You listen carefully to the stone. Over the course of a few minutes, it whispers resolve into comprehensible English. The stuff the stone is whispering turns out to be pretty boring. It's mostly just trivia about the geology of Tennessee. Meaningless to you unless you're planning a spelunking trip. Oh well, at least you can understand the accent now. Appalachian skull whispering. Eerie. Listen closely. The skull whispering some dark mountain secrets to you, which we can't print here because your computer would catch fire. I don't know if we want to kick those or not. These bones are jingling and rattling and agitated away. Whisper to them. You whisper some ancient words of appeasement to the bones and they settle down a bit. Cool. This one is strictly decorative. This way to Pasola dello Santo. I just don't know how much I'm supposed to disturb their dead right now. It's a plaque. Read it. Saint Beefus. After he died, his body kept trying to rise to heaven, but it was so heavy it just kind of flopped around a bunch. They had to inter him in a big stone sarcophagus to put a stop to it. Gross. Some kind of dark ritual. This stuff looks like it was abandoned weeks ago. Interesting. It's a plaque. Read it. Here lies Sainta Cortada. She was drawn and quartered by heretics. Then the quarter that had her head on it was beheaded. The dismemberment was so effective that nobody was able to get her body to stay together, even after she was just bones. Spooky. Whoop. Here lies Saint Pope. He was excommunicated for impersonating a pope, but there was some kind of bureaucratic issue, so they weren't able to unbeatify him. Weird. I am Pope, seriously. Ooh, muscle 8 and crowbar. Well, good thing I've got a crowbar. There's a skeleton inside. His bones are huge. Fortunately, he appears to be asleep. Let's do it. Got the jump on him. All right. I think he should be immune to poison. So let's just beef up. Deal 1 damage to this target. Wow. Oh, that's because his muscle is really big, isn't it? His armor is really big. That's the problem. Bring down your stats. He just +3'd his muscle back up. Terrible. Terrible man. Why would you do this? Alright. Let's shoot you. Oh, come on. Can I do it again? Ow. You keep punching my poor boy. But I could keep bringing down his Miss Moxie. No! Okay. Yeah, I keep dropping his Moxie and we'll be able to get him. Ow! No! Oh, buddy. My man. He just keeps beefing up. Shoot. Yay! 60 XP. St. Beefus' finger, St. Beefus' thigh. The bigger they are, the harder they are to excommunicate. St. Beefus' thigh. His legs were so big he had to sit in 2 chairs at a time. What is this? Yo! It's such a good one. St. Beefus' finger was so big he had more than 1 bone in his little finger. More bone in his little finger than most people have in their entire arm. What's it for? St. Beefus. I did not have enough mysticality to resurrect you. But I certainly have enough moxie to deal with you. He just keeps doing his Pope gestures, ignoring you. How can someone look so smug without even having a face? The longer you watch him, the more he gets on your nerves. Insult him. You unleash a torrent of insults that would make a sailor blush, and the sailor's mother ashamed of a sailor. Saint Pope's eyes narrow. Looks like you finally managed to make him mad enough to fight you. Huh, 86, 48, 9, and 9. Okay. So, let us Saint Drinkus and 18 to 20 damage. Wow, that's so strong. Yeah, let's attack this. Okay. And the Gary. Let us reproduce. Ow! Oh no. No! That's so bad. That's so bad. I should have done the other attack. Oh no. I am in trouble. Oh my goodness, he's making so many. Oh, I need shooting Annie. I'm gonna die. Well, I'm dead. You gain the effect angry. You get so angry about losing that fight, you pass out. Dang it. You wake up the next morning in your bed. Gary must have carried you back here after you got knocked out. You're a little sore, but otherwise not any worse for wear. You're pretty hungry, though, and sober. Let's mosey. Dag nabbit. Day 2, the second day of the rest of your life. Well, phooey. All right. Well, I guess then we're gonna call it. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope you had a lovely time. Please leave me a like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz, because I love to hear from you. And, oh man, loads of fun, loads of silliness. I can't believe that Saint Pope just murdered us. His ability to just call in a new guy every round is awful. It's just awful. So we're gonna have to beef up some before we go fight him again. But hopefully we'll be able to pull ourselves together and do some neat stuff. But anywho, I shall see you in the not too distant future. I know you're gonna miss me, but try not to miss me too much, okay? Bye.